Welcome back to another episode of America the Beautiful, our tour of the national parks in the United States. Today, we are in southwest Utah again, but this time we're going to Canyonlands National Park. Canyonlands National Park is located pretty close to Moab, Utah, which makes it pretty accessible for visitors. Moab's a small town, but it's got plenty of accommodations and restaurants and things to do, so it makes it easy to get in and out of Canyonlands. And once you get into Canyonlands, you might not want to get out anyway. It is a very expansive, beautiful park that, as the name suggests, is just filled with canyons that have been carved out by the rivers that go through it. Two main rivers that go through it, the Colorado River and the Green River, and they have carved all kinds of incredible canyons that are majestic to look at from above and are pretty cool to be in from within. So what I would recommend in Canyonlands is to get into that terrain, to backpack in there. That's what we did. We packed in. We found a nice little spot. There are little sites that you can reserve where they specifically would like you to backpack, so you can head to one of those sites. Make sure to make a reservation. It's pretty popular, so you have to get your spot in advance. But then you can head in there, set up shop, and then just explore. We spent a couple days there, and we spent literally 14 or 15 hours of each day just hiking and finding different interesting things to see and do. It's divided into 4 areas, the park. The Island in the Sky, which is very close to the city of Moab. The Needles, which is one of the more interesting parts and is formed by rock structures that have been carved out of the canyons. And then the Maze, which is pretty far out and hard to get to, not visited very often. And then the rivers themselves, which are pretty popular for whitewater rafting if you like a little adventure in your national parks exploration. But we stuck to the Island in the Sky, and then we did some hiking within the Needles. And there were just some hikes that we were surprised that were even available to us. We were climbing up ladders, wind was blowing, we were scaling walls, and it was really exciting, really adventurous, and just incredibly beautiful. You get those slot canyons where you're literally going against the side of the wall there and sliding through to get to the other side of the hike. And you're seeing all kinds of colors. You get these vistas where you're looking down at the canyons that are cut out of the rock below. So it really is an amazing place with so much to do. You can spend a lot of time there, a lot of exciting adventure, and then a lot of beautiful scenery as well. So highly recommended there in southern Utah. Easy to combine with the other national parks in that area. Check it out, Canyonlands National Park. That's it for this episode of America the Beautiful. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.